Welcome to another episode of MTV, and you might be wondering what we're doing today. Well, things are about to heat up in here, and we've got a new product to join the range, our Monsta WoodFix. And this product has phenomenal properties, many properties in fact. But while this is lighting up, I'm going to talk a little bit about this product, and you'll see why one of the phenomenal properties of this product is that it is fireproof. So I've got a paddle pop stick there that's coated at the halfway mark, and I've lit up the end that wasn't coated with WoodFix. And in a moment that flame is just going to go nowhere and just die, which is one of the big properties of WoodFix. It is a natural wood preservative, and this one works on new timber or existing timber. And it's been designed to work almost like a rust converter on wood that is affected by wet or dry rot. And as you can see, that flame is about to die. What it does is when you put it on timber, it absorbs into the timber, onto the wood surface, and it does a few things. Firstly, and if you believe me now that it is fire retardant. Firstly, what it does, it will enable the timber to not be affected by rot. So it actually puts the strength back into timber. And what that does, it stops, because all rot is caused by fungi, or fungus or fungi. Depends which state you're in Australia, how you say that. But fungus is the cause of rot problems in wood. And so what the WoodFix does is that when it is applied to wood or timber surfaces, it prevents fungi from forming. It forms an extremely alkaline environment, and fungus does not like alkalinity to survive. It likes an acidic environment. So very neat. This product is made of natural materials, which is the coolest fact about it. There are no synthetic chemicals in there, no biocides, and when you put it on timber, as you saw, it also gives it a fire retardant property, so it stops it from burning. The other benefit of it is it stops termites, borers, wood beetles, timber bugs, etc. from eating into the timber. And that is a big problem with wood in Australia, with many surfaces either inside or outside. And the biggest thing about this product is because it's actually got no chemicals or synthetic chemicals in there, there are no hazardous odors. So we're in this room now, lighten that up, and you can smell a little bit of burnt wood, but there's no toxic chemicals that come into the environment. This product is safe if it's on a wood surface and it's coming in contact with foods. So if you've got a timber crate that might be holding apples or other fruits, it emits no harmful chemicals. Even when it's driest form, if you put it on timber internally, either wood beams or panels, if you've got children with asthma or some elderly people that got a respiratory issue, there are no issues with that product. So it's fantastic from that perspective. There are no hazardous odors, no dangerous fumes, totally environmentally friendly. And in the future, if that wood that you've treated ever finds its way back into landfill, you know that that wood is not going to emit any harmful chemicals back into the atmosphere or the environment, and it's a huge plus. So this now is available from Monsta on the Monsta Shop website, and we're really proud about this product because it's a neat one. It's quite unique. It's the sort of stuff that very hard to find out in the market, for the fact that its unique properties are that it will not have any of the nasties that other wood preservatives have. You have no poisonous signs on our packaging like you get. It's not flammable in its wet form. So great for any application inside or outside the home. If you've got any inquiries on that for wood applications, please contact us. And if you like, when you get it, you can even try that trick yourself and see how it works. The other product that we're putting into the Monsta range is our Patch It product. And we are launching this at the same time as WoodFix, and the reason being is that this can be used hand in hand with that product. So let's say, for example, you've got a window awning, or you've got a door, or you've got a timber surface that is rotting, and you've lost some of the surface because of the rot. You would remove that, and you'll see some photos now of wood rot in shot. And so a lot of the building fillers or surface fillers on the market are toxic, are solvent, are carcinogenic. This product here is quite neat. It's a powder that we add a little bit of water to. You turn it into a paste, you spatula or trowel onto the surface, which will fill that void. sand it back, you can screw through it, you can saw it. Again, it's not toxic, it's not hazardous, and it's suitable for inside and outside the home, so it's also weatherproof. Once you're finished with it, if I treat timber that's had a loss of wood, put the WoodFix to treat and stop any future rot happening, I can then let that dry for a day or two, then put the Patch It product in there to fill that void. I can then just paint straight over it, whether you're using a Monsta paint, a texture coating, whatever you like. The other benefit of this product with Patch It is it lends itself to surfaces that are not just wood. So you can put on brickwork, concrete, masonry, and even gyprock or plasterboard surfaces that might have had a hole in it, as you can see that photo now. If you ever had a child that's kicked a hole in a drywall in a bedroom, as I have at my home, great to patch it with that. And the other benefit of this product is that once it's dry, like all Monsta products, non-toxic, non-hazardous, very, very easy to use. I can even use this in a fish pond or a water tank. It's absolutely immersible, so it won't break down to water, it won't break down to weather. So these are two new neat products joining the Monsta range. If you'd like to know more, get onto monstershop.com today, and you'll be seeing a few more posts of me using these products out there in the market to bring to life. So we are now more than just paint, the range is growing. Check us out, look out for more, and we'll see you on the next episode.